WapoJack Love Class. Love Class. Love Class.
Hi, and welcome to WapoJack's Love FM channel. And if you're new here, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for you to be more updated and for you to know the happenings here on my channel. By the way, my name is WapoJack. WapoJack is my name, and today we're gonna talk about which is we really need to know, right, in our life, and most of them would actually say big word. And you know what is that? It's a trust, right? So today we're gonna talk about a trust in intimate relationship. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and start the discussion or the class. As what the program is, it's a WapoJack Love class. So if you can relate whatever topic or whatever the discussion that we're going to do today, well, all you have to do is to type a comment here, alright, on this video for us to have a time to discuss and for me to be able to provide you a sort of advice, right, that could really push you to a way, the right way for you to walk on. Alright, so trust in intimate relationship, it is a probability that most of us have been touched by the hurt of betrayal, right, or abandonment in an intimate relationship, whether by a parent, a lover, a friend, a wife, or a husband, right? Well, on the cover of tabloids, we see stories daily of people cheating on one another and living long-term relationships for someone new. Okay, so these popular negative messages and familiar experiences can make anyone feel pessimistic about love and become fearful of if there really is a relationship that could be worthy of the trust. Trustworthy relationships do exist, yes, and in them we find both individuals and relationships that are thriving. So, but how does one go about finding and experiencing a trusting intimate relationship? So you can put a question on your mind, So creating a trustworthy relationship can be accomplished with the following steps. So piercing through the veil of the first intoxication, our eyes can be blinded by love, which is really true, and in a cloud of initial admiration we can get swept away in just the possibility of love. The intoxication of this experience is powerful, and for the moments we are in it, we can feel like life is at its best, right? And in these moments we can project all of our dreams onto the person we desire, and whether this individual is able to or not, they become pinned as a highway to our happiness and fulfillment. Alright, now attraction to one several qualities in another can be immediate. However, it is important to regard what lies beneath the initial appeal. Trust, our own knowing intuition, can be one of our greatest allies when seeking an intimate relationship, that is worthy of our trust. Now, first intuitions can be right, and often we forget them quickly, correct? And trust your own knowing of what feels right to you and what doesn't. So don't be afraid to question your perceptions. You will most often find out that there is validity to your hunches. Present discernment, seeing clearly what is right in front of us, is an important skill for creating an intimate relationship that we can trust. Right? So many of us would actually found ourselves falling into that or pitfall, all right, of seeing the potential in someone. Our projections of someone can live as living in the hope of the future and illusions instead of trusting what is present right now. Right? So figuring out who we can trust can be difficult when we ourselves are challenged with being blind-sighted. For instance, like we might be kept from seeing someone's potential or limitations. Right? Okay. So as an emotional committed partner, okay, if he or she has a hard time communicating their affectionate love to us, right, or can't keep their eyes and hands off other people, well, another example will be banking solely on the potential in an individual's worldly success if he or she were not already committed to a path of success in their lives. People are capable of amazing feats of change, especially when they are committed to self-reflection and growth. Now, however, awareness and discernment of what values, strengths, patterns, pursuits, and actions are present within a person in the present moment will more accurately define who that person is and will become. Correct? Now, by taking our rose-colored glasses off and taking a good thorough excuse me, look at what is right in front of us, so we are more capable of gauging person, so person we can trust. So you as a person, you have to act with integrity if you seek a trustworthy intimate partner. So be the person you wish to be in a relationship. Now, all you have to do, guys, just put this on your mind, that you need to speak honestly, keep your word, and act with integrity with yourself and the person you love, as well as with the other people. It is very important to resource ourselves with real nourishment, self-love, exercise, spiritual wisdom, and also with healthy foods. And aside from that, thoughts and activities as well. So if we do not fill ourselves with real nourishment, we come to a relationship from a place of emptiness. So there's no sense at all. Because emptiness produces wanting and neediness that creates a variety of behavior that push away that we really want it, in a loving, trusting, healthy relationship. Right? So, for instance, emotional neediness can alienate a potentially wonderful and intimate partner and a good friend. So you see how important the trust is, not only for your partner in a relationship, but also to your friend. Right? And well, physical wanting can turn into provoking the sexual attention of your co-workers, flirting with your friends' partners, and having indiscriminate sex. These behaviors are signs of emptiness and a lack of self-love that produces distrust of your character and the opposite of what you really desire. So take care of yourself so that your inner being is harmonious and integrated, overcoming hurt if you have been hurt by an untrustworthy partner. So it is hard to want to trust again, or to fully commit to being trustworthy yourself. However, that just creates a pattern of disharmony and untrustworthiness in your life. Okay, so even though it may be challenging, create a trustworthy identity through your words and actions that will develop more trust, okay, in yourself and draw more trust into your life. Surround yourself with trustworthy people, okay, and take the time to assess the people in your life and be honest with yourself. All right, if each friend and close relationship that you have surrounded yourself with acts with trustworthiness. Alright, so guys, by analyzing relationships, you will see how much trust is already in your life and where you need to create more. And creating a support system of trustworthy people, will help you cultivate better discernment for developing a trustworthy. Well, it is actually a trustworthy for an intimate relationship. Alright guys, so you have to keep this in mind as well, that trusting relationship, if you're seeking a loving relationship that you can trust, you must make decisions more thoughtfully, more wisely, with deeper connectivity to your intuition rather than your hormones or mental rational. Now be clear about what is present in a prospective partner and relationship. So act with trustworthiness and integrity and surround yourself with people that you can trust. Now, developing trust more fully allows us the opportunity to experience feeling safe in loving relationships. All right, then we can begin to open our hearts and relax our bodies and share our dreams to our greatest ability with a partner that is truly worthy of our trust. Alright, so again, thank you so much for staying here and tuning in here on my channel. So I wish you all the best and take care of yourself, keep safe all the time, and God bless us all. Once again, my name is WapoJack, and WapoJack is my name. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.